Today you're embarking on a journey together, one that is blessed by God. Marriage is not something that man made up over time in history. It's not something that we somehow decided would be a good thing to add to our human experience. There's a reason why we treat marriage so seriously, and a reason why we put it together beautiful ceremonies, a reason why it is honored by all in every culture and nation on earth. It is because it is divine origin. It is an institution created by God Himself. We all know there is something unique and special about marriage, something far more profound and deeper than simply two people living together and sharing a bank account.
I'm super excited. Blake has found an amazing woman. I love Morgan to death. She's amazing, and she just absolutely compliments him perfectly. And I'm so happy for both of them. I was supposed to write a toast, and I didn't because I procrastinate. So that's just who I am. So I just want to say that Blake has been such an amazing and intelligent young man. Okay. That's my family. Growing up, Blake was very literal. I would tell him to put his shoes on. He's all, Mom, those are sandals. Okay. Growing up, one of my favorite things is I went into my office. I looked at my office chair. Why is my chair white? I was like, Blake, did you do this? He's all, yeah, Mama, I made it smell good. He put deodorant all over my chair. He just wanted that to look so good and smell so good for me. And, you know, how can you get mad at that? But how the heck was I supposed to get that off the chair? But he's grown into such an amazing young man. And I'm just so excited that he went to San Diego. I was a little sad when he went to San Diego State. But because of that, he met an amazing woman. So it was just meant to be. And they're an amazing couple. They complement each other so well. And I'm just so excited to have Morgan part of my family. I love her. She's amazing. And she's just such a perfect person to be with my son. And congratulations to both of you.
I'm going to keep this short. And for the people who know me, it will be as Tim has timed me out. Well, what can I say about Morgan? I have had the great joy of watching her grow from a young girl who wasn't going to speak to me at all. And I think that lasted a day, thank God. Morgan loved Harry Potter, books and movies, and making her own masked man movies. I think I have played a shopkeeper in one or two of them. She loved having pool parties and doing cheer, but boys, not so much. During her teenage years, I have felt the need to say, I'm going to knock your head in more than I've ever done in my life. But Morgan, every day. But Morgan knows, as most of you do, that that's my love language. If I'm going to knock your head in, it means I care. And for you, of you who are not Irish and do not know me, Morgan has never had her head knocked in. So off she goes to college and meets the love of her life. When Morgan told me she wanted to meet Blake, I was very excited to meet the young man who had put a smile on Morgan's face and made her very, very happy. First off, he got a good check for having the most beautiful hair. But as we all know, having good hair only gets you so far in life. Well, after a wee chat, in Henry's kitchen, he answered all my questions with no help at all from Morgan. Poor Blake, his face was getting as red as his hair. So I had to tell him I was only messing with him, and he took it all so well. I could see why Morgan loved him. The fact that Blake makes some of the best chocolate chip waffles has also helped. One question I asked Blake was, what was your intentions with my Morgan? And today was his answer. When you spend time with Blake and Morgan, you can't help but see how gentle, loving, kind, patient, and most of all, supportive they are of each other. And we as adults could not ask for anything more for our children than to grow up and find that person who will love them through good times and bad times. And also on a side note, and I didn't write this, when I have, and Tim will testify to this, that when I spend time with Blake and Morgan, I come home and I say to Tim, I am going to be a nicer person to you because of what I see these two doing. They are so loving. I just love it. Tim and I'm sure everyone here, wish you nothing but love, happiness, and many, many great years together. Morgan, did you think I was going to say many, many kids? So as you know, I don't have children of my own. I have children of my own, but I don't have grandchildren of my own. So I passed that torch to Morgan and Blake to make me a grandmother. And that's it. I love you both very, very much.
love you, Morgan. I said those words for the first time almost 8 years ago, and the truth behind those words has only grown since. Over that time, I've had the delight of getting to know you on a deeper level than I ever thought possible. And I love you for so many reasons. I love you for always filling my schedule with fun and adventure. I love you for the way you use spreadsheets to plan out everything. I love you for the way you get so competitive at games. I love you for always making me wear sunscreen. I love you for your beautiful hair and your breathtaking smile. I love you for you, every aspect of you. You have helped me be a better man, and I would not be where I am today without your unending and unconditional love. I promise to always strive to be the best version of myself and to support and encourage you as we grow together throughout our lives. You are the most dedicated, hardest working, and driven person I have ever known, and I promise to support you on your journey to achieve your dreams. You've chosen an admirable but intense career, one that requires dedication, commitment, and perseverance. I promise to support you, not only through your doctorate program, but also throughout the rest of your career. On our first date, you told me that you had always wanted to go to the beach at night. So I spontaneously invited you to go to the beach right then and there at 2 a.m. I knew from the excitement on your face that you would always be ready at the drop of a hat to go on adventures with me. I promise to always seek new adventures and explore the world with you. Love starts as a spark that must be kindled. We must choose every day to tend to that flame, lest it die out. Over these past years, we have made that choice, and our love for each other has become a raging inferno. I promise to always choose to nurture that flame and grow our love. You are my adventure buddy, my soulmate, my forever and always. I love you, Morgan.
Blake, I love you. I said those 3 words after less than a month of knowing you. And over the past over 7 years, as I've come to know you more and more, my love for you grows. These past years with you have been the best years of my life. Blake, you are my best friend and soulmate. After hundreds of days on the mountain snowboarding together, most people don't know that I taught you to snowboard. Especially since you're the better snowboarder now. But you are and will always be my favorite person to snowboard with. And I appreciate the way you push me to push myself, face my fears, and improve. You've done this not only in snowboarding, but in every area of my life. Motivating me forward when I get discouraged and encouraging me to believe in myself. I am a better version of myself today because of you. I promise to persistently work on growing and bettering myself. I'm so glad we met so young because it has been an incredible adventure to grow together, and I look forward to growing very, very old together. Since the beginning, I've appreciated the care and attention you have for me in our conversations. You know and understand me better than anyone. I promise to constantly seek to know and understand you better. We have changed a lot over the years, but we have changed and grown together. I promise to keep on dating you, and I promise to keep on choosing to love you every day. You've taught me the value of trying new things, even when I think I might not like something, and you have taught me that with practice and effort, I can do anything. And you've supported me and inspired me to pursue my dreams, and I vow to support and motivate you to pursue your goals and dreams. Today, surrounded by our loved ones, I choose you to be my husband. I vow to you my love, support, and loyalty. I am proud and overjoyed to become your wife. I am so excited for our future together, and look forward to someday raising a family together. I promise to be by your side for every trial, every adventure, and every day forward. Blake, my heart is yours. I love you.
Over the years, I've had the pleasure of doing some fun stuff with Blake and Morgan, like hiking, going to the beach, and snowboarding. If you've spent any time with the couple, you know, like I do, they're a match. With their shared values and being equally yoked, I don't have a doubt this is the real thing. I couldn't be more proud of my son or happier to welcome Morgan into the family. Cheers to a truly blessed marriage.
Morgan and I go way back. It's like I've known her my entire life. And I love spending time with Morgan. You know, when we were much younger, she'd tell me stories. She'd use my little plush cats as characters, and she would fabricate these wonderful, exciting tales just for me. Then, one day, Morgan had an idea. She sat me and our brother Steven down, and in some, she said, "Let's make videos." This was a very good idea. Because, wow, was it a good time? Our videos were sometimes cool, funny, scary, and just overall ridiculous. And these videos were a way the three of us siblings could come together and tell stories. And if you'd like to see any of these videos, see the bride after the wedding. I remember when Morgan was in college, she told me about this fellow named Blake. Her description made him sound a little too good to be true, so it was up to me to decide if this held true, if he was worthy of my sister. Well, I will admit, he won me over pretty quickly because, in addition to him being a fellow Dungeons & Dragons player and cat lover, he's such a sweetheart. And I've seen how well he and Morgan work together. They complete each other, and I mean it. They listen to one another. They communicate so well. They share many laughs, and they act ridiculous together. And they care for each other a lot. So, today we come together in marriage. So, raise your glasses alongside me if you are excited to hear about their next chapter.
thank Morgan for this absolutely incredible wedding. Like, the spreadsheets are real. We all live together for the last 2 years, and we share an office. And boy, the spreadsheets. So I've known Blake since 6th grade. We were on the soccer team together, and through one of the other groomsmen over there, Dan, we became super fast friends. What a memory you have, and all the memories that we have together. Surely you don't remember this. When we were in 6th grade, you knew where lithium was in the periodic table of elements off the top of your head. And it makes me violently angry still that was even possible. So since 6th grade, there have been so many arguments, and we love it. I mean, almost every weekend since 6th grade, he and sometimes Dan, again, a groomsman who we've known forever, would just hop up on my kitchen counters at midnight and talk until 6 a.m. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Yeah. And we wasted a lot of good years playing video games and having arguments and conversations. I mean, it's been a ride. And then college hit, and we were both devastated by our girlfriends at the time, and we got hit by depression hard. And then I started hearing about this Morgan, this mysterious, mischievous lady who apparently exists, but I mean, it must have taken me like 3 years or something. I swear that you were together before I met you for the first time. She's wearing a hoodie with the hood up, and she's like chill. And so I'm like, wow, what like a cool, calm, person. 2 years ago, we all moved in together, me, my wife, Marissa, and Blake and Morgan, and she's not chill. No. That's not to say she's not fun and amazing, and truly, from the bottom of my heart, I love the two of you so much. And I don't know whether you can hear it, but I'm quivering, and this is a magical moment to be here and to see you two like this. Did you know they like snowboarding? Like a lot. I mean, there are like 4 months of the year where we don't see them after Friday or before Sunday because they are out at 4 a.m. driving up to Big Bear, or even worse, for the entire weekend at Mammoth. Obviously worse for us. We don't get to play board games with them. It's a whole sad thing. Did you know Blake likes cars? Did anyone know? Has anyone ever argued with Blake other than me? Yes? Yes? All right, perfect. Just checking. Seriously, though, it's an honor to be up here for you, man. And, I would have guessed it a long time ago, but we haven't been as close after college and all that sort of stuff until we moved in together. And it really is an honor to be here and to witness you tending that flame. It's beautiful. Can we all cheers for them? Yeah.